shoot that fucking video in front of your grandma's house and upload it, man. If the shit is clean, man, you'll get to where you need to be. So don't keep waiting until shit till you have all the fucking weapons and tools you think you need. You got that shit right now up here, then just go. And motherfuckers will see your talent shine through no matter what situation you in, and then you'll get where you belong. You know what I'm saying?
Julien Virgin.
I went to New Orleans the other week, and then the regulars was telling me that y'all can't take a rain.
Rain?
Yeah, rain.
No, fuck no. We can't. If it rains for fucking 20 minutes, you gotta get boats out. It rains for 20 minutes, you gotta park the cars on the fucking elevated thing. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Our drainage system never got a chance, ever, yet. We need a legit break or some new pumps. Straight up.
So I know in your raps, man, you always say like, hurricane came through, I ain't leaving. So what's the connection to New Orleans?
Yo, everything that I love is there. Everybody I love is there. When hurricanes come, I have never dipped. For Katrina, I was at home. I didn't even know how serious it was. It had been swept through one of my lowriders went under, all kind of shit. I was just in the apartment and I didn't even know till I cut the radio on and heard what state we were actually in. Because the apartment where I was in, we only got 2 feet of water. So I didn't know it was that serious. The power was out and shit, so I couldn't watch TV. I didn't know there was a hole in the Superdome. I didn't know nothing. I was in the apartment smoking and fucking eating all the leftover shit, all the non-perishables, and just parlaying and waiting for the world to start over again. And then when I really found out what was going on, it was fucking chaos. Yeah.
And when was that? How long did it take you to find out?
Like a good day. Shit. I legit was inside smoking and just dealing with the fact that the city was going to be slow. I never left for a hurricane, so it always get like that. The power goes out, stores closed. Yeah. The next day, everything's popping. It's just the next day, shit wasn't popping. People was running out the fucking store with all the shit. And I was like, oh, word. I mean, serious.
Now we 10 years removed? We 10 years removed from Katrina? How has New Orleans changed and switched up?
Some stuff they didn't give us back because they don't want us there, in that sense. I don't really understand why some places have not been reconstructed and some places have been, but I really do understand. But fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Curren, the hot Spitta. Last time I met you, we were at Center Stage. And yeah. I ran up in your dressing room.
Yeah, it's all good.
Mad disrespectful, but I hope I came correct.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. Look at us right now. We all good, man. Everything is good.
Respect, man.
Solid.
Yo,
hustling, that's just in hustling. You know what you wanted, and fuck it. That's that. I respect it, bro.
Hey, and I hope you respected that, man. I know you signed my hat back years ago.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yo, just kind of walk through, man. What does it mean for you to be on stage and people, singing your lyrics? When you say Michael Knight,
to come to Atlanta and know that I don't even have to deliver the bars. I really just have to let the beat drop, and they're gonna carry the whole record. I mean, it's almost like stealing money, because I'm just like. They pay me for the show, and I come out and even have to damn near do it. I could just stand there, and everybody else gonna run it for me. That's why I work so hard, because I'm like, well, at least let me give y'all something, since y'all know everything. Like, at least let's do this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Straight
up, man. One thing I appreciate about you is how after the show you always take time, man, to show love.
Yeah, it's all good. But I mean, I smell all the weed. And I want to smoke that too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. That makes sense.
Don't think it's just, I definitely go and I walk through the crowd, but I came out that motherfucker with an extra ounce. So I would advise, you rap guys, don't be scared, man. Go and see what the crowd has for you. If you're a buster, they might have a punch for you. You might get punched in the face. You might get your chain snatched. That's unfortunate. Every time I go through the crowd, I come out with all my jewelry and extra weed. It's all just built on what kind of person you are. But roll the dice. Go ahead. Go out in the crowd and see what happens. I watch a lot of live concerts. I love a lot of the work that Marvin Gaye did live. I named one of my songs after the venue that he performed in 1980 because I have it on a DVD.
The Montreux?
Absolutely.
Boom. I'm a fan.
Yo, did you see that? You should find that Marvin Gaye concert. If you watch that, then you'll understand my whole show. Cause let me put you on some real shit. I did not know how to perform, and I already had a show booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Due to like the blogs and stuff, when I was putting those mixtapes out, they started booking like South by Southwest and all this shit, and I wasn't ready to perform. I had never really had an idea how to do it. I've been on the road with Wayne and shit, but I was a hype man. I didn't really know like what I was gonna do.
You was still dropping bars with Wayne back in the day.
Yeah, so I
needless to say, but go ahead.
Yeah, for sure. But it wasn't my turn. When it came my turn to perform, I didn't really know what I was gonna do, but I had that Marvin Gaye concert.
True.
And that is where I realized to be personable and deal with the people that's there. Y'all all the same. You jam, you take a break, you talk some shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, that was the blueprint right there. You know what I'm saying? That Marvin Gaye concert. If y'all struggling, you know, go tap in and see what the homie had for you, man. His dad stole him from us. I feel like his dad is one of the biggest haters in music for killing him. Rest in peace, Marvin Gaye. His props is... That was some bozo shit.
And I will tell you this, man. That's one thing that stuck with me after the first concert I went to, was just how much time you took to show love. Going back to what you said about it not being your time, man. You know, I'm sure you always felt that you had the potential to be who you are today, man.
Yeah.
Talk about that time where you had to play the back seat.
I just know, I know that everybody who I ever seen in any position, be it in the street or in music, like at one point they weren't in the chair, and it's all about the moves you make when you're not in the chair, and that determine how long you actually in that chair when it's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
So you gotta be a good Indian to be an awesome chief, in a sense, and I nailed all parts of that shit. You know, so now it's how it is. You know.
What would be your advice to young folk like myself and my beautiful girlfriend? You know,
Take your time and fucking plan for longer, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be older longer than you'll be younger. So take care of all your shit and prepare to put your feet up, because you'll be doing that longer than you'll be hustling. You know, we only got a short window to make it and do all that shit. So do it and put it away, because you're going to be like in the rocking chair longer than you on the corner, you know? So
real talk, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm sitting here backstage at the Masquerade.
I'm dropping all kind of knowledge.
All
Send
types
me
of
that.
knowledge.
I didn't know I was about to say that. Send me that. If my mama would have heard me say that shit.
I got two more questions, man.
Oh, lay it on me, man. It's all good.
Could you talk about what kind of influence Max B was on you and your career?
Max B split away from a situation that was huge. With respect to Jim Jones and Bird Gang, that was a big situation. And Max B was like, I'm going to go do my own thing. I'm going to do this Gang Green thing, because I got people that I need to do shit for, and I'm going to do this right here. And y'all have a schedule, but I can't wait on the schedule.
Right.
And he went to do his thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect shit like that. And I know what it's like to have to make a decision, you know what I'm saying, about going off and embarking on your own and almost looking foolish for doing so, for leaving such a big situation, but just staying focused and turning your shit into your shit, and then it all pans out, you know? So that's why I got a lot of inspiration to do what I do. I still talk to Max all the time, so
really, I'm
just hoping in a minute, you know, he called me from a cell phone on the fucking highway.
How's he doing, man?
I mean, he's doing as good as you could do in there. I could say he's doing awesome. He'll tell me he's doing awesome, but he's fucking in there, you know?
Again, Currency, my name is Julien Virgin. So when you dropped Priest Andretti, it was my freshman year of college.
Right,
Max Julien was my theme song as I was riding my bike through Georgia State.
I was able to lay that on you, man.
I'm telling you, man, like, you know, we definitely go back like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
That's the shit, brother.
Spitta, final thoughts, man. Last words to all the people, man, and all the fans out there. What you want them to know?
Do as much as you can for free. Take advantage of the internet. That's legitimately like how I did it. Just shoot that fucking video in front of your grandma's house and upload it, man. If the shit is clean, man, you'll get to where you need to be. So don't keep waiting until till you have all the fucking weapons and tools you think you need. You got that shit right now up here, then just go. And motherfuckers will see your talent shine through no matter what situation you in, and then you'll get where you belong. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's Currency, the hot spitter. I'm Julien Virgin. Much respect.
Yeah, that's all good, man. Broke this shit, don't waste time pursuing them. Yeah, I'm on my Max Julien, who's cooler than? Broke this shit, don't waste time pursuing them. Yeah.